Hello everyone, I'm Lee Ming, and this is part 2 of the coaching series that I'm doing. The other one, sorry for the delay, it was supposed to be about 2 weeks ago, but Hazard had some problems sending it me. But we're back with part 2, re-recording with a special guest,
You choose the arena.
Envixitor.
You make the rules.
Hello, I'm
you
Envixitor.
create
I'm
the
a
game.
assistant rookie coach here at Orion Drift. We do events every day, actually, at multiple times. If you join the Orion Drift Community Fleet's Discord, they will pop up in the fleet that you want to play them in.
This week, or this part 2, is going to be about passing. It's going to be multiple passes, whether it's just between you and a duo, cutting, basic passing. We're going to cover it in this video, and it should be even better with him. So yeah, here we go.
Are you recording?
Be like, first part would it just be like basic, straight T passing?
Yes.
Alright, the first one is just a little simple. You look at them, you flick your wrist towards them, and it was a bit high that time, but yeah, you just flick it towards them. That's a straightforward pass. That's like the fundamentals. Alright, that's the first one. No, get back on bridge, young man.
That first
Alright.
phrasing was so bad, man. I was moving about so much.
Alright, next is going to be passing in front of the person to
It's
give them
capture
a
the beacon time, my
better
friends.
chance of
Simply
scoring,
grab a set
make it
with a
easier for them to
friend,
score.
plan
So
your
if I
beacon,
passed in
and
front of
create your own
Envixitor,
battlefield.
that was
The
quite high,
station is
but
your playground.
you know, then he's not at an awkward angle. It gives him a good angle to just go straight forward into the net and score.
You also gotta base your passes on the skill level of the person you're playing with. So, let's say I'm a complete rookie. If Lee Ming's gonna pass to me from over there, he's gotta like think I'm short and I gotta be able to take passes. So he's gonna pass a bit slower than if I were to like pass to him. Yeah, like he can get that, and if he passes fast to me, yeah, he knows I can get that. Yeah, but if you're playing with like worse play, you might need to go a bit closer and pass a bit slower. Okay, so Lee, act like I'm a completely rookie player, and I'm on bridge. I don't know how to boost yet. How would you pass
If you're
me?
a rookie, and if you were a nest and I was going to pass it to you here, I'd jump off and I'd just directly pass it to you.
Looking
Wait,
for some
that was a bit
spontaneous
high, but I'd do
competition?
it a bit lower.
Grab a beacon set.
Yeah. Okay, let's do backboard passes. A lot of people have a problem with that.
Alright, get the camera.
If you pass, yeah, if you're passing the backboard, you want to pass so it goes as an arch towards the person. So not over them or under them, towards the person. So if you pass to me, you're gonna pass like that because then it can easier like get off.
Have you tried
Also,
our
if
new
I want to
capture
get the ball
beacon sets yet?
just on
You
here, I can
choose
do
the
that and
arena.
just score
You
down.
make the rules. You create the game.
If we cover cut passes,
the Halo, then like.
he's gonna start Halo. He's gonna pass in front of me, and he's gonna like let me cut. Usually, if you are doing cut passes, you would say cutting from left bridge or cutting left bridge, so they know to pass in front of you. Otherwise, it can look like this. If you pass towards me now, and I try to cut, you're gonna just you're not supposed to actually cut like cut pass. If you don't tell someone that you're cutting, it can end up with, let's say Lee Ming is gonna cut. Look, he's gonna cut, and I just passed where he was. That's something I've seen happen a lot. So you wanna like tell people if they're cutting or not. You can also say I'm cut while they're like going to pass. So if I tell if he tells me to cut, I'm gonna jump out, and then I'm gonna score. You can also do repasses. So let's say he passes a cut pass from me from Halo, then he goes down to Nest, so I can like pass back.
Again.
That's a common repass that people do. Also, if you're a team of 3, here Hazza is recording, of course, like down there, you see him. But if he was here, he could be standing on other bridge, up at like backboard or at nest. You could also be up on the clouds or Halo. For example, if Lee Ming passes to me over here at bridge, and I need to repass, and someone is up on Halo, I could pass back and they could cut off Halo and get it. Are extremely important in this game. So if people don't see you, like if let's say Leeming's running away from me, he's not gonna know where I am because he's gonna be looking at the other side. So then I can say I'm coming from left or right ridge, depending on what side you're on, and then I'm gonna say cut pass, and I'm gonna pass to him. He's gonna get the ball, and then he's gonna score. He's gonna completely break it that time, but that's fine. That's something that happens. Oh yeah, passing. If I pass up to you, and then I keep going, I can gain speed. I can get up, and then he's gonna pass back to me, even though I pass from behind him. So having a lot of speed is good. And if we're doing this in 4v4, you would need to go a lot faster. So if you want to go faster, you would typically put the ball behind the between these two squares. So the person who is doing kickoff could gain speed. Let's say I want to switch direction, I could go around the ball again. And then what you would do is you would run at the ball and grab it. Then you could do your route that you want to do. And then you can pass, whatever.
Exactly.
Yes, and you can also do repasses. If we're not going fast, if Leeming's beside me, yeah, if we run next to each other, so let's say I'm going over here and he's going table. If we both run and we both jump up,
Spontaneous competition. Grab a
okay, he's
beacon
selling now,
set,
but
challenge
you can do
a friend,
repasses
and
mid-air.
transform any space into your personal
not
capture the
Okay,
beacon board.
but Leeming sold that because look, if you're gonna do pass like that, it's best to jump at the same time as well, so you're both up in the air for the same amount of time. So let's say Leeming is coming back here, and he's going to do a pass to me. If he runs up, I'm gonna jump up at the same time as him. So
That was bad. That was bad.
you're supposed to go up over Halo. Right.
Yeah,
If you try to
I
pass
just
under
kinda-
Halo, it's really easy for them to intercept.
I started having bad FPS.
No, that's fine. Yeah, yeah.
Right.
Okay, go, go, go. Yeah, look, then he's gonna pass to me. I'm gonna pass back to him, and then he's gonna score. You can do that with 2 or 3 people, so you can have someone on, like, left sidewalk, right sidewalk, and one on table, and you can pass either from the person going right sidewalk all the way over to the person going left sidewalk, like that. Or you could pass a bit lower to the middle.
There's also a little one that you could do. Let's say you're coming from that Halo and I'm on this shoulder or something. I could just cut here. You could pass it to me. I can pass it back to you whilst you're going in the direction.
Yeah.
Making this look like a first try.
Yeah, so that would be like floating out to it. You can also like float with the ball if you don't know who to pass. So let's say you're going like this, and you can float if you don't know who to pass. Then you can pass, and then he can score. If you want to pass straight and you don't know how to, I don't know what it's called, but shoot like this. Basically, how you do that is I'm gonna do a quick little demonstration. Where's the camera? There's the camera. So what you do is you don't pinch the ball like a lot of people think you do. You carry the ball down with your hand to this hand that you're getting momentum. So it would be like if you had the ball here and smacked it, which you can't really do while floating, because if you try to do that, it would look like this. Like you would continue floating while the ball would go down. That's why you carry the ball with your hand into your other hand that's going. So you still hit the ball like normal, just that you bring the ball down into your hand. So if I would, it would be somewhat if Leeming would be winding up a shot, and I would be slowly giving him the ball. So like, boom. It would be somewhat like that, just that you do it to yourself. So you carry the ball down and smack it. So that is how you pass like fast straight.
Well, let's say I'm on backboard, for example.
Yeah,
and
you're on
logo.
backboard. I'm on nest.
No, like go like logo or something. Like for this one.
Oh yeah, you could pass down.
Like there's some like short passes that you can do from like here, like passing it in front of him, kind of just giving
Yes.
him like
Also,
3
if they
shots.
have speed, so if Li Ming goes from, let's say, like table, and he's gonna run. If I have the ball like flying up here, if I get it onto Halo, doesn't matter what. As long as Li Ming comes down, I can pass to him. So let's say he's standing in nest. No, not nest. Logo. He's in logo. I have the ball. I'm gonna get bumped if I continue going.
Yep.
If I'm gonna get bumped, I can pass it down. Then he can score. Also, there can be multiple people in logo. So let's say I'm gonna throw the ball. So I just got a pass. I'm gonna bumped. I throw it over to him, so he can score, or he can throw it back, and I can score.
Or if there's a third, like maybe right there. I
Yeah, you
pass
could
them.
pass it back. They could pass to whoever they want. There's also backboard passes. Let's say there's someone like blocking me from passing to. There's someone blocking me from passing Li Ming. There's someone standing in between us. I could smack it on the backboard back to him. He can smack it back to me as well, and I can smack it over to him as well. Look, it can keep going forever.
Doing this voiceover, I'm ill, but that is it for this video. If you want to see more, comment down below, and Envixitor is happy to come back and help. Just before I end this though, I do want to say thank you for the support in the first video, because I was managed to become a rookie helper officially. And yeah, that's it. Once again, thanks for watching, and I'll see you in the next one.